Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, if you did just miss it, they are up and running already. Giorgio Chiellini, Jim. Now there is a defender who loves to defend.
Yeah.
He rises! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
And he's lost his man here. It's Adriano! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Adriano really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Tunisia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, smashing header! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Tunisia have their second corner now. Up he goes! Decent enough try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Knocks it into space. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ferdinand producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. He's got away. No, not quite on the same wavelength.
Neymar really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Too much pressure and he's lost the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs.
Big chance! And he shoots! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
So, third corner of the game. It's gone out for a throw-in. Nedved. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game, now to turn it into a stranglehold.
Adriano! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And he's there to clear it. Knocks it out wide. And it's Roberto Carlos. Can he latch on to this? It'll be a throw-in. And here's Roberto Carlos.
Tunisia clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Carlos clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Over to the left. Now it's Rafinha. Roberto Carlos is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. That's really well cleared.
Tunisia clearly have been told to play long diagonal balls, switching the play.
And what do you think, Jim? Is it working?
To some extent, Peter, but they could do with mixing it up a little as well. Try open up some space before going long again.
Rice, and the counter is on. Chiellini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. 15 minutes till half-time.
There they go, hunting again.
Little doubt, that is a foul. Yellow or red? It is red. Tunisia are down to 10 men.
Substitution.
The manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile. The man pulling the strings.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Tunisia can, of course, make a change whenever they choose. And this is Adriano. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Rice shifted it to the flank, and he's managed to get free. It's Neymar! Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Ribéry gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Zanetti. There's the crossfield ball. Rafinha might just make this. Great ball if he can get there. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows.
Oh, shooting chance! And he's really put himself on the line here. They're up to 5 corners now. Tries a shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And no, that was never going to make it. Spread it left. Rafinha. That's a good run down the left.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
It's played through for him. And this is Adriano. Adriano! Chouameni. Nedved. Rafinha. Can he get on the end of this? And he'll shoot here! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
Punched away. And there is the half-time whistle. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. And we are up to the break.
Tunisia ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Tunisia have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Khan breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Driving on and making good progress. Strokes it back. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Threads one in, now it's Messi. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Decent progress down the left. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Ribery. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, what a climb! And it's a goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and read it perfectly.
Tunisia have fired themselves in front.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Here's a man who his teammates can look to in all times. Plays a sharp little ball here. This looks promising. He's in, surely! And it's Rodri. Played out to the left flank. There's the delivery. Oh, shapes to shoot! Really well taken goal. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Tunisia are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Tunisia do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Pass somewhat off target. Arsenal are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, and certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Oh, perfectly measured that. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Luis Suarez. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos goes on a run down the left wing. And it's Ribery. Rodri. Oh, that's a key interception. Chouameni. Now it's Messi. Smoothly does it. And he's had a hit! Oh, should have put that away.
And how decisive might that prove, Peter? It really would have put the wind in their sails if they were just 1 down as opposed to 2.
Substitution for Tunisia. Number 9.
We have got changes
Ribery.
here from both sides, in fact.
Number 11, Rafinha. Number 10, coming on
And
the
he's
field.
quick to snatch it back.
Number 21,
Tunisia
Neymar.
have, after
Number
this,
27,
one further opportunity
Sergio.
to make a substitution.
Number 22,
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Rooney! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And now they can spring out of defence. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Now that's well seen too. Ferdinand. Roberto Carlos. Neymar. Into the last 5 minutes. Oh, that's fabulous. Shoots! Maldini. That has not gone well. He's gone for goal! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Maldini. And that's another good win of the ball. Maldini is fouled.
There will be 3 more.
Now it's Messi. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Now it's Rashford. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Rashford. He is through here. And the shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are cruising away. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty. And there goes the final whistle. Tunisia looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch, and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Adriano taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match.